just stopped. But yeah, we're back here at it, and we're gonna go ahead and keep this going. We're gonna start by going to this and do the next portion of the story by checking out this venomous encounter situation and seeing what this is about. So let's check it out. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. I'm not walking. I'm not doing all this walking. Phobos,
away we go.
Whoa! All right, Phobos, you a little excited? All right. Can you like not be in the way? Oh, shoot. Bro, that's a big freaking snake. Dude out here like, oh yeah, kill these snakes, bro.
I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me.
I need the drop.
He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Okay,
why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Alright, let's see if we can find these
Where
people.
should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Alright, well, let's
I'll
go
track
talk
them
to
down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Got the 400 drachmi. Okay, bounty cleared. let's see here. My bad.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Ooh. Are you... Wow. I got taken out by some snakes. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. I'm sitting up here like, wait, what? I got killed by some freaking snakes. I have no smile on my face. Freaking snakes, man. I tell you. Can't believe snake. I could respect getting done in by a sword, but some freaking snakes? Seriously?
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Somebody has a weird fascination with snakes.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Now, Pericles' corrupt friend Metechos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you will know what to do. Mechios will just be the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us to greatness.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Leveled up.
This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why
Okay,
kill
why?
Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
Okay.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Here we
I
go.
know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a
Come
camp
on, bro.
just outside the walls.
Don't back talk
Sells
me. Who you
snakes
think
from
you
there.
talking to like this?
It's
All
not
right.
too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
You told me.
Maybe
where it
you're
was.
right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
I got a new, unlocked a new engraving. Alright, let's get rid of these snakes. I used one, I used one little thing already. I'm not gonna use another one for abilities at the moment. Because I used an ability point already so that I could get this. I'm not gonna use another. Next time I use one, I'll be using one on Assassin and Hunter. Synchronize 17 more places. What? Leap of faith. Swap ability or will. Oh, that's Icarus.
Back up!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Ooh. Shoot.
I see her!
Shoot.
Death is near! You're death is...
I'll end you, Mistios.
Ding! Folded her butt, man. It's like she straight got folded. Like, I felt sorry for her. Like, there was no reason for her to get folded like that. Too easy, too hard. Change the gameplay at any time. I think I'm pretty safe with the gameplay I got right now. I know I said I was gonna do the Valhalla video yesterday. I didn't get a chance to, but it is on one of my things to do. Especially this weekend. I want to get that done.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Don't come any closer! You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Shoot!
I'll end you, Mistios.
What are you trying to prove?
Bro, what? I know good and well I parried that. I know good and well I parried that. I know good and well I freaking parried that. Athenians have elite archers but are weak to close combat. Try to get closer. I'm like, are you serious? This dude is freaking Venom. Alright, let's try this again. Good looking out.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Death is near. What are you trying to prove? You're simply delaying this.
Dang it. That's my fault. That is my fault because I straight swung and gambled. I was just swinging and I should have actually. I was swinging and I should have actually just took my time because he is strong. He is a level higher than me, but dude, his defense is crazy. This man's defense is ridiculous. Like, jeez. Between them and these freaking snakes. Like, I don't hate snakes, but they are annoying in this game. On this mission, I done got annoyed.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Don't go anywhere. There's no one here.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Shoot.
I'll end you, mis Dios.
Shoot.
What are you trying to prove?
Are you kidding me? I dodged that. Okay. So we're gonna pretend like I didn't just dodge that, we're just gonna pretend I didn't dodge that, right? Alright. That's cool. I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm chopping down a doggone tree trying to fight this dude. Crime and punishment by being tied to a pillar or thrown from a cliff, hanging, live burial, stoning, or the atrophy of certain body parts are all used for punish. Okay, I was reading that. Alright. Get that snake, Icarus.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Here it is. Freaking snake. It's another one?
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
The archer's over there!
Don't move. Just sit tight.
I'll end you, mis Dios.
Are you trying to fight? How cute!
You can't stop me.
Alright, let's go.
I'm surprised you're this weak.
Ooh, shoot.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Bruh. I'm sitting here like, man. Got me out here. Got me over here sweating this dude. And give me your rock me. You ain't gonna be needing it. Where you going, big fella? Ooh. I can't call Povos in a restricted area. Of course I can't. Alright. Nice. Let's get up out of here. Oh shoot! All right, my bad. Dude, why is Athens streets so crowded? I mean, it was a large Greek city, the largest, but still. New mercenary discovered. Ain't no smoke to be had, so we gonna just leave him alone. He ain't trying to mess with me, I ain't trying to mess with him, I don't want the smoke. So we're just gonna let that go. Until he wants some drama, then, you know, the drama will be had. Until then, we just gonna let that go. So we're gonna let him know that he good. And we're gonna keep this, keep it moving.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last...
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were...
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Great.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Alright. So let's find out what's going on with my mom. Now that we done completed that mission. She over here running in like flat sole sandals. Like her feet have to be in pain. Cause I know mine's would be. We'll get you some new armor too. Reach Pericles. Oh. I better have access to the symposium, or me and Pericles gonna have some problems. Me and Pericles gonna straight have some problems. I think that's Aphrodite.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
Really?
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Aspasia. Who the heck?
How is it
Aspasia?
you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Very.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep.
Yeah.
Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
No need to cause no drama. I need to get some answers.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Alright, Herodotus, what's up?
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates!
always appearing
Okay.
where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Threw the junk right back at her.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed.
Yeah, you should be
Pericles
fine.
needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Alright. Alright, well, let's gather some information. Alright, so let's see, what's some new quests in this room? Oil and love. Get some information from Alcibiades. Alright. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Bruh.
I
Looking for
only came to
somebody.
this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Bruh. Alright, then.
Get the oil soon. All our fun will end.
Oh, my bad. So let's figure out where this oil is.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
You're a rich.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Let's not
So
cause
we
no
get
drama.
him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argiv than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this...
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is...
How do
let's
you
find
know
a little- get a little bit
Pericles?
more
I believe
information.
you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Bruh.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know.
Alright, so let's find this oil though. Yep, got it. My bad. Now that we got the oil.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day, we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
Bruh.
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so... different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
Alright,
I
let's
come
see.
bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Let's see what happens.
Time
I'm
for
just curious.
some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
Aphrodite's embrace. Oh wow, I
There's
got
another
I gotta set a trophy for that.
Ooh.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay. All right. All right, so let's find this wine. My bad.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me,
Bruh.
what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young...
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine.
I'll return. And when...
Where is this wine at? No, that's just my bad, my bad. Just looking for this wine here.
How's Euripides?
I'll get the...
Wonderful.
It wouldn't be a party.
Where's the wine at, though? Wine could be useful for getting Euripides drunk. So, but I just need to know where this wine, where is the wine exactly? Oh, my bad. Is it in here? My bad. I don't get it. Where's this wine at?
It's come back for more.
I'm sure she would...
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover.
I'll return.
Alright, so...
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Dang. Is it sweet wine? I'm trying to figure out, is it sweet wine?
How's Euripides?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without...
Yep, okay. It was sweet wine I needed to get.
Care for another impression?
That one isn't...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Dionysus.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for
right.
another?
That look though.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Alright. See if we get some more info.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Whatever. Alright, what's next? Conquer Socrates.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Rulers are unjust. This is a waste of time.
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you
That's
define
pointless.
art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Thrasimachos.
Aspasia.
Aspasia. Oh, there she is.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Megaris. I think, is that where where my father got did in?
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yeah.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for my mother. I'm trailing
I'm
a
searching
woman.
for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Okay.
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay. Oh shoot, that's not how you get upstairs. My bad. Crap. My bad. How the heck? I'm sorry. My bad. So far I have 2 destinations I need to go to find out where my mother is. Okay.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
That's real. Why did you ask? I have something. Man, bump all of that.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern,
you should take this threat more seriously.
The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Alright, so I got 2 places where I need to go. Alright, leave the symposium. Alright.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Alright, so...
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm not done with these people yet.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Of course, I only use the terms war or god or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Bruh. Let's talk.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve.
I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
That's nice.
This has been
Yes, absolutely useless.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation.
See? You didn't need a weapon.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Let's go to
There's a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does.
Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go back to... Okay, we're not going back any place yet. I guarantee you Pericles is gonna die.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Okay, leader to the master. Alright, so we got multiple quests we can do here. To find a girl. Support quests. Okay. Save the handsome for Corinthia. Alright, so Fate of Atlantis. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do first. I guess we'll go ahead and go here to this island. Oh, let's look at the map first. Okay, citizenship test. Let's say, oh, that's another undiscovered area over there. I haven't done abandoned farmlands. Oh, there's a cultist over here. Alright, so let's see. There's one cultist on the island right by me, which I could go over there, but that's 17. You know, why not? Let's fast travel to the ship. Let's fast travel to the ship and let's go to this island. Need to take out this cultist, and yeah, we can move forward with one of the other missions. I really think in this story, Pericles is gonna end up dying. I have a feeling like he is. My brother's gonna end up killing him. Which would be kind of messed up.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Okay, Blades of Justice. Nuisance is coming to the Greek world. The end is nigh, and if my calculations aren't wrong, destruction is coming. If you want to help, talk to me. I'll pay you. A friend worth dying for. Alright, we'll do that in a second.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Pollardis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead.
Alright, so let's make sure we're going the right way. So when I go out of here, I should be going out and making a right.
They're also on my train.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Hey.
Lower the sail!
Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way. Gotta turn inland once I go here.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world. You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
Is this the island I'm going to now? Oh, shoot.
Lower the oars!
It should be going straight ahead. So we're gonna probably stop along this. Gonna go into this door. Am I going past it?
The commander's left the helm!
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go from here. I'm gonna go from here to try to figure out. Alright, so Icarus, need your help, buddy. Lycos, a marksman. Alright, so I think we got a pretty much good lay of the land. If he goes up there and look over.
I don't want to be spotted here.
You're kidding me. All right, so dang it. Dang it, I missed.
This'll be easy! Still nothing? No trace. Well, then keep looking. We'll find them, sir.
Alright.
How'd they get here? Let's take a look.
Sweet. So, took out one guy.
See anything? Nothing. Keep your eyes open. There. Keep on. I hear and obey.
What do you see that way?
All clear. Get down! Now!
There's a body. Cover me while I check it out.
I say I'll pick them up one by one. I got 40 arrows, more than enough.
Report any sightings.
Nothing. They vanished or something.
Yep, of course I
Don't let
vanished.
your guard down. They're here somewhere.
Yes, sir.
You won't get far.
Yes, sir.
Hide! Hide!
Shoot.
The
I
arrows
didn't mean to
came
do
from
that.
over there. Go to find guard.
There's nothing.
This ends now, Mr.
What?
Get back here, coward! I'll skin you like a deer. Arrow! Come on! We're going to find her! What?
Get over here.
Versus all of us! I will kill you! I've seen Pops fight better than you! Guns your fast!
Any sign of them?
They're not here. Sure thing. I'll enjoy these! Eyes and ears open. This one is cunning.
They're probably long gone by now.
She can't stay hidden for long. Straight away! Any trace? Report. Not a thing. They just vanish. Keep searching. We'll get them.
Oh no. I'm going to see if they're hurt. Definitely not a first kid.
Nice.
I should watch my step around here.
Oh no, absolutely. This is exactly what we're gonna do.
I'm going to see if they're still alive. Cover me!
Nice. That was slightly difficult, but not too much so. I wish I could set that on fire.
saw something. Gods. Now I'm jumping at saddles.
I've got the archer!
Over there! Come on!
Oh, that was glitchy. Let's confirm the kill.
That's the
Alright, now that we done took out that cultist, they're done. Investigate the clues to discover the identity. Okay. Hey, some of these I should know who this person is. In Attica for Hallmark knows the cultist. Find him and continue your Odyssey. Okay, so I could track him down potentially. It's a blacksmith on the island too. So there's a place I can discover there and there. Alright, Megaris is here. What's that? Oh, definitely not going there. Okay, so I suspect the next place I'll be going, Foundry of Hephaestus. Aegina's there. Okay, so I'm at the bottom of tier 8. Fars with assassins. Fars with mercenaries. Alright, I want to get some more, build up my drachmi so I can actually level up my ship. So right now, it wouldn't be no sense to do that because I can't level up right now. Alright, let's see. As far as weapons, what we got? Dagger, which I'm probably never gonna use. No, I got a bow. Alright, I got another marker thing. Alright, I have a new one of these that I can't use. Okay, brings my hunter up 53. But everything else would decrease. Assassin damage, it goes up. Spartan ways. Then again, I could just... That one seemed like a much better choice. Seems like a much better choice. Not yet leveled up yet to do that. Let's get Phobos. Is that a unicorn horn? That is definitely a unicorn horn. So, now that we've killed this, we've killed this cultist. Let's go ahead and get back to the ship and get out of here. Man, like, let's see. I'm trying to decide where should I go next. I'm thinking Corin. I'm thinking maybe I'll go to Corin first.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Where to now, Commander?
Where to now is we are on our way to first do no harm. All of these I'm like super powerful for. I'm not powerful enough for. We're gonna go there. We're gonna do the Island of Misfortune.
Speed up!
Alright, so let's get out of here and head there. Wow, it cannot meditate while not on the ground. That's real. They seem to need... I wish we could get some more soldiers. Alright, it would be nice if we could get some more. It's gonna take us forever to get over there.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms in the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Yeah, this is nice and comfortable. Athens kind of got control of this area. So let's not cause no drama here unless we prepare to fight.
Those are civilians, Commander! There's no bounty on them!
Didn't mean to do that.
Get the oars ready!
Actually,
You're released until the commander's return.
I wonder, are one of these, nuisance has come to the great world. We don't want to create open war with them, so let's kill them silently. I'll take that contract too. Blades of Justice. Alright, let's see about this mission, but see if it's on the way. Assassinate banished ships, kill. Okay.
More oars!
Look there! Salvage!
Nice. I wish you could do more than, you could highlight more than one mission. Kill bandit, assassinate bandits, destroy them with the sword. Oh, okay, well we'll have to at least see if we can see that and do that while. Is this the Kelios Island? Hold on. It's another cultist over here. Alright, let's bank over here. Hold on. Let's bank over here really quick. I mean, since they over here and I'm over here, we might as well, one of us.
I see salvage! Commander away! You're released until further orders.
Since we here, we might as well be here together. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's see what's happening. Alright, so we have the cultists there. Are there any soldiers I need to be concerned about? Whoa. Not even strong enough to fight them. I'm like 3 levels. So if I do this, I gotta be real sneaky white. Let's see. If I do this, I gotta be real careful. If I can get him down here and kill him under there, that would be perfect. Cause yeah, I can't fight all of them.
Cosmos finally brought me a head worth cracking open. Come here. Your head's gonna make a fine sacrifice to Cosmos.
Bro, the people even came after me. I can't believe the people legit tried to kill me. That's crazy. That's crazy. The people legit trying to take me out. Alright, let's try this again. And the people get in my way. They just gonna get this work too. It's like, I can't believe that.
That's close enough. Not another step.
I should be careful. High security here.
Temple of Poseidon. Oh, wait a minute. Is the cultist a level 19?
You! Cosmos finally brought me a head worth cracking open. Come here.
Shoot. Wait, I thought that was the cultist, or is that a mercenary? Wait, I'm confused, because I'm like, if I kick the... I just need to draw him off. If I could kick him off the mountain, that'll be an easy kill, and I'll be done. I just need to kick him off the mountain. I actually think I can get this kill. I really think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not a mercenary. Definitely a cultist. girl. What mission is that? Say, find a girl. Oh, I can start that mission because I'm here. Wait. One of these guys is it. It's him. Yeah, I think I can take him out. They just, whoever get in my way, they definitely catching hands. Dude, just come down here. Don't waste my time. Goes up there. Are you kidding me?
Finally brought me ahead. We're cracking open. Come here.
Give me that. Shoot!
Sacrifice to voice.
Dang it, they got in the freaking way. Bounty hunter is tracking you for murder. Bruh, I could have beat him, man, and like, they got in the freaking way. Second win ability. If you are close to meeting Hades, this ability is your best friend. Like, I could have beat him, but they got in the freaking way. We gonna try this one more time. At least, unlike Sekiro, like dying is a learning experience, not a consequence.
I need to stay hidden.
Cause I'm like, everybody else, like, as soon as I got up there, it's like, oh yeah, 3 other people wanna come over here and join the fight. I'm like, bro, stay out of my way. It's like, dog, I didn't ask for any of your help, and you not even helping. I just want to kill this cultist, this level 19 cultist, and get it over with. He's right here. I feel like I can take him.
Cosmos finally brought me ahead. We're cracking open. Come here.
Stay out of my way. Thank you.
I'll root all of you out.
That's I'm like, I know I can kill this dude. Okay. Discover. Alright. Nice. Okay, I just need the rest of these to stay out my way. If the rest of these people can stay out my way, I can actually get this done. Alright, so let's see. I picked up something. I have 2 fragments so far, which means I can go upgrade the staff pretty soon. The spear, rather. Man. Alright, so let's go ahead. And I think we're gonna probably just stop right there, and then we'll be heading here to this island of chaos. If you guys like what you see here, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Would greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I will see you when I see you. Peace.